But what was very troubling was that Commissioner Mayhew and her staff wrote a report calling us an outlier in general assistance. And never once did she or her staff call and say, why is your spending in general assistance going the way that it's going? The review indicates that your program for the town of Portland is in compliance with the general assistance statutes and the Department of Health and Human Services general assistance policy. This was dated May 29, 2013. The exact same letter we have in 2012. The exact same letter we have in 2011. We have the exact same letter in 2010. We have the exact same letter in 2009 and the exact same letter in 2008.
And we know that nobody wakes up one day and decides they want to be homeless. No one wakes up one day and decides they want to be mentally ill. Being homeless in Portland at the Oxford Street shelter means sleeping on a thin mat on the floor, clutching all your belongings, inches away on both sides from strangers. And that's if you're lucky enough to get one of the mats here at this shelter. Earlier this month, one night, 282 people showed up at this shelter for one of the 142 mats that were available for them that night. 282 people, 142 mats. So 75 of those people walked down the street to our soup kitchen and slept on the floor there. Another 68 people sat up in chairs all night at city offices. A few people waited here at the shelter for a mat to open up, and at least one of them waited 11 hours before he could lay down his head for the 2 hours before the shelter closed and everyone had to get up and leave for the day. Who wants this? Who chooses this? And is someone really getting away with something by getting this mat to sleep on? How on God's green earth could offering this meager service be considered too generous?